Ahead of Home and Away's earth-shattering train crash in this year's season finale, the big question we'll be left with is, who will die? Channel 7 has already teased that someone will perish because of the deadly derailment, but will it be one of our favorites? We'll have to wait until 2026 for the answer to that one. We do know what Summer Bay stalwart Alf will most likely say when he gets wind of the accident: "Stone the flamin' crows." Of course, High is no stranger to cliffhanger season finales. Since the show began, we've seen floods, kidnappings and killings. But which season finales are top of the pile? Let's count down the 6 unforgettable High finales that stood out like a river boy at the belly. 6. Bus Crash, 2014. Some of the best High finales involve several key characters brought together in one shocking storyline with multiple lives at stake, like a train crash. Hunky Dr. Nate was knocked out and doused in petrol by his crazed ex, Sophie. They are then involved in a car crash with a bus carrying, among others, a pregnant Ricky and Leah. But wait, Brax, Ricky's baby daddy, is also involved in the crash in a third vehicle. Phew, we're breathless just recalling the details. 5. The Flood, 1996. Torrential rain wreaked havoc on the bay, causing a massive flood in the 1996 final. When Michael Ross stopped to yell a message to Alf, young Sam Marshall fell into a flooded river. Michael jumped in to try and rescue his foster son but was swept to his death. 4. Hospital Siege, 2019. Talk about tense. Lives are in danger when a crime gang linked to Robbo traps Summer Bay residents in the Northern District's hospital and hold them hostage. When Nurse Mason stands up to the crims, he is shot dead. So brutal. So memorable. 3. Charlie is shot by Jake, 2011. This one was heartbreaking for fans. And the big reason was because it signaled the end of the Brax and Charlie era. Charlie was on her last shift before moving away from the bay with Brax, Casey, and Ruby. But Crim Jake Perovic had other ideas, sinking 2 bullets into Charlie as payback for the death of his brother, Hammer. The agonizing wait until the next year to find out whether Charlie would pull through. And when she didn't, it was like someone had pulled the ground out from under us. Devastating. 2. Sally is stabbed and left for dead. 2006. Poor Sally. After the death of husband, Flynn, Sally's life appeared to have turned around when she shared sneaky kiss with work colleague, Brad. But in a horror twist, Rocco follows through on his brother's orders and stabs Sally, leaving her for dead. 1. Who Shot Charlotte? 2001. They don't make finales like this anymore. And it's a real shame, because the build-up, execution and investigation the following year made this one of the best storylines of the modern era of the show. Teacher Charlotte King was a blonde cyclone, leaving a trail of bloody destruction in the bay. This included, but was not limited to, accidentally killing Denny. By the time Charlotte was shot in the season finale, half the town wanted her dead. Yep, it was a long list of suspects which was fully explored in 2016, with the killer finally being revealed as Josh Barrett. The Home and Away 2025 finale airs tonight on Channel 7, with the show returning in 2026. As fans wait to learn who dies in the train crash, one thing's certain: nobody does cliffhanger finales quite like Home and Away.